Hey, this week we're going to be doing the Pathfinder assignment. I don't want anybody to freak out over it. Here it is. It's actually multiple sheets. It's going to introduce you to the library's resources. You might be using those to do some research papers in the future or whatever else. But right now, I just want you to be familiar with the wealth of information the library has for you without even leaving your home. You know, if you have the computer, you can go there and look up magazine articles, newspaper articles, even books and audio books you can download at your disposal just because you are a student of Halifax Community College. So I want you to become familiar with that. I don't want you to stress out a lot about this assignment, but I'm going to walk you through what I expect and show you a little bit about what this Pathfinder assignment's about and show you a little bit about how to do it and how to use these resources. So if you'll bear with me, here we go. Okay, when you log into Blackboard and you click on week 4, you're going to see our 4 assignments under Pathfinder. We've got the instructions. I've got the Pathfinder form, the blank form that you will use to submit your assignments. Okay, so let's just walk on through what it tells us. I'm going to click on Pathfinder Instructions. Okay, here we see the instructions, and it just tells us, okay, locate a book on your topic using CC Link, Community College Libraries in North Carolina. Okay, we got step 1, step 2, step 3. You can read through this. I'm going to show you real quick what we're talking about doing. Okay, so we're going to open up a browser, either Explorer or Mozilla Firefox. I prefer Explorer myself, but that's just personal preference. Okay, so now, let me do that. So now I'm actually on the Halifax Community College homepage as I open my browser, and I'm going to go to Learning Resources Center and just click on that. Once I get here, I can click on Electronic Resources. That's where I want to go. So let's click there. And the next thing it says, click on Community College Link. Now here's the thing. Once I click on CC Link or some of this stuff, I'm going to find a lot of different community colleges and universities that are in this system. I want to find Halifax Community College. So I just keep right on scrolling down until I see Halifax, and there we go. Click on that. Now you're going to get a search box. Okay, your instructions will tell you, right, to locate a search result that you would like to view. Okay, so let's key in our topic. And here's a good question. What's my topic? And the answer? So let's just say that my interest here, I want to look up something on tobacco. I'll type in tobacco and I'll say look for a word or phrase with tobacco in it. Let's search the Halifax Community College Library. Once I hit search, okay, I'm going to get concepts of chemical. I'm going to get a lot of different what appear to be books. It'll tell you that the copy's available in Halifax General Collection, and you can actually get this book and check it out. So let's say I was interested in this concepts of chemical dependency. I'm going to click on details, and I'm going to look at this record. It shows that it's 582 pages. There's the ISBN. It's available here at Halifax. Okay, and this is really when it says to record the information below for the book you selected. All I really want you to do is to take this right here, select copy, right? Then I want you to go to your blank Pathfinder form. Well, let's scratch that about copy and pasting. Well, you could do that if you just want to come here and put V. Okay, it tells me my title, Concepts Chemical Dependency, right? My call number. Does it show the call number? Let's go back here and look at that again. Does it show the call number? That's the question. Catalog record, we'd have to click here. So we should be able to find the call number. Right there. RC564.D68.186. Okay, so now we got the call number, the location, and the publication copyright date. So we'll just write that down for whatever book we want to choose. The next thing is using the Literature Online database. It says locate an article containing a literary criticism of any work by Rita Dove. Okay, I don't want you to spend a whole lot of time looking for criticism. If you can find something on Rita Dove, I'm happy with it. Okay, here we go. So back to the original page I was at where I selected CC link. Let's look at Literature Online. Okay, it takes us here. Let's do a quick search. I'm going to do a quick search for Rita Dove. Select go, and we'll let this thing search. It might take it a few minutes. I'm going to pause it so you don't have to wait then. Okay, now here's Rita Dove. Okay, it says we got text, and you may not be able to see this. Let me raise this thing up a little bit so you can blow it up. It says I've got 129 results. Criticism, I've got 140 results. Let me look at that. Okay, and it shows all this stuff of Rita Dove. Okay, so what our question asks us for, as we go here, it says key in article citation here. Well, the citation, that's what we need to get, right? Okay, well, let's go back and look up this article citation right there. All I've really got to do right there is right click, select copy. Right, go back to my file here. Okay, select paste, and there's my article citation. Okay, now let's use the NC Live database. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click the back button on my browser until I get back to the library. And it says we're going to use, the next thing was what again? I forgot. NC Live database. Lot of information out there on NC Live, and I want you to really be familiar with that. So let me go to NC Live. If I can find my way back to where we were. Okay, NC Live. Scroll up, there we go. Large collection of databases covering a wide range of topics and provide a searchable collection of over 50,000 resources, including magazines, newspapers, journals, electronic books. Whoa, so much stuff there. So what do you guys want to look up? Well, let's see. What's kind of popular now? Well, how about the Super Bowl? Let's see what we got on that. Not necessarily academic, but we'll see if there's anything available on Super Bowl. Okay, let's try that again. It should have popped up a pop-up window that looks like this right here. Brought to you by NC Live. Now it's going to go through, look for some results. It's looking for the Super Bowl. Okay, and you can see it's coming up over here on the side. Okay, now here you go. Here's your results. It shows you one, the Super Bowl party was the first thing that came up. It says it's a poem. Super Bowl Chronicles, right? Books, the ultimate a complete reference to stat stars. I mean, you can look at this stuff, which you'd ordinarily have to buy, but this is a whole book on information on the Super Bowl. So if you're doing research, and you're a student at Halifax Community College, it's a wealth of information on any topic, not just the Super Bowl, of course. I just use that as a topic, and you're welcome to use any topic you want to use. It's fine with me. The objective of this is to teach you how to use the library's resources, not necessarily to make you look up a specific topic. I just want to see that you're able to use the resources. That's it. And so you'll key in the article's citation. That's what it asks you to do. Okay. So let's go and find that site. There it is. So we'll go just like this, and we'll select that. Let's say I want to do Super Bowl Chronicles. I'll come back to my Pathfinder form, and I'll say, okay. I use the easy search text box, right? That's what I did when I got to the first page, and there it is. It says, now using the NC Live database, click on Browse Resources tab and locate one newspaper article and one, get this thing out of the way. And let's see if hold on. Again, one newspaper article and one magazine article on your topic. Okay, key in the article citation here. So let's look up NC Live. So we're going to browse. We're going to find newspapers and magazine articles. So we're going to scroll down to journals, magazines, newspapers. Okay. Then the next thing it tells us to do here is, let's see, locate and click on newspaper source plus database type. So let's look at newspaper source plus. There we go. Then we're going back to NC Live. We got the pretty screen here. Okay. Search a newspaper source plus. Okay, let's find something on our topic. Our topic was Super Bowl, right? Let's check it out. Okay, this is a magazine article from Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. Okay, from here. Okay. So what we can do now is I'll just take this, copy it, and I'll put it right into my page. Okay, so I'll say this is my newspaper source, and let's look up, and it puts all this in there. Kind of goes across 2 pages. That's okay. Don't make any difference. That's fine. Our next thing, we want to find some magazine stuff. So let's look. It says to choose a database containing magazine articles. Let's see, science, technology, social science, business, and the humanities. We got some magazines on health source, health, that's probably health topics. General magazines, journals, and newspapers covering many subjects. Let's look at Master File Premiere. Let's just look at that. Let's go there. And let's search Master File Premiere for the Super Bowl. We may not find anything. We may. I don't know. 44. So this is a magazine article. And I don't know if you can see it or not. In Sports Illustrated on January 10th, 2011. 44 decisive moments. So this is pretty recent. So you don't have to subscribe to Sports Illustrated. You can read it right here, folks. It's at your disposal. So I'm going to copy that. I'm just going to go back to my Pathfinder form, and I'm going to say this is my magazine article. Excuse me. Now it says the next step is locate a magazine article using the SIRS database. Okay, so let's look at that. Okay, so where I'm at is right back to that same electronics resources online that I got to from clicking on the Halifax Community College Learning Resources tab. The question, you want to see it again, right? Okay, no problem. I'll go right here to Learning Resource Center, click on it. Go here to Electronic Resources, click on it. Brings me right back to this page. Looking at the SIRS knowledge source. It's a general reference resource comprised of 3 databases. Researcher, Government Reporter, Renaissance, all in one. Let's click on that. Okay, so now let's see what our instructions have told us to do. It says type in our subject here. Well, I don't know if we're going to find anything on the Super Bowl here, but we'll try it. Yeah, there we go. So I found me an article here written in the Kansas City Star, and I can just take this. Hey, I'll copy this. And then I'm going to post it right into my document. All right, and then I'm going to keep right on doing that. Locate one of the online encyclopedias in NC Live. Locate an article about Karl Marx. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go through all of this because you've got a step-by-step instructions that come with this, and you can kind of look through. I've really gone over a lot of stuff on this as far as using SIRS, NC Live, the line database. And my goal with this is not only that you'll use it to complete this assignment, but that once you realize the vast amount of information the library has for you, that you'll continue to use this. I really hope you do. I really hope that you'll, read the Wall Street Journal on here, read Sports Illustrated on here, whatever you want. I mean, you find books on here, bestsellers even. So, it's something that's at your disposal and something that you probably should use, and it can benefit you a lot. And also NC Live has a bunch of audio books as well. So it's not just, the written word. So again, if anybody has any questions, just feel free to contact me. And I wish you the best of luck with this assignment. All right, y'all have a good day and a good week.